Making it happen at the Great White Channel, that's all. What it do, dudes? This is Great White making it happen again today with some more Dark and Light. And today, we're going to jump right in. We're going to do a little base tour. So this is Casa de Great White. Oh yeah, just get a look at it. A lot has changed since the last episode, so we've done quite a bit. Let's go ahead and just jump right in. I have the big ol', what is the large gate? Not the, wait, no, what is it? Because it's ridiculous. They have them backwards. There's the large, and then there's the giant. This is the giant one. The large is actually bigger than the giant. So we have the giant one, which is the smaller one. It's so confusing. Why did they do that? Also, I noticed that when you open these, they clip through the top part. Who designed that? Who designed that? Silly. Whatever, though. So if you guys are wondering where we're building, we're a human faction. We are just outside of the human base, the human city, rather. I'll show you on the map real quick. Oh, there. That's where we are right there. I believe this is how it's oriented typically. So we're right there. Right by the human city. Not too far away. You can actually see it over my wall there. So I got this big open courtyard. If you watched the last episode, you saw pretty much a lot of this. It's just a lot more detailed since last time. It's not done yet. Still got a lot we're going to do. I noticed building up here, there's no water sources. So that's going to be something we need to find a solution to. I think what I'm going to do is with these little areas I've walled off here, I'm going to put water tanks there. And we might line the whole entire area with water tanks. Might look kind of ugly, but it'll solve our water problem. So that's kind of the plan. In here, this is where we're going to keep, just generally keep dinos or creatures, whatever you want to call them. We got Wilbur Snoutsworth and Jason Bourne in here right now. I still love that name. And then the actual house itself. So this is where it gets crazy. I've done so much with this. So this used to be just a big old wall, and then I turned it into this giant gate. So that if I have dinos that have a bunch of resources, I can pull them right up in here. And then we will have our storage in here. I think that's the plan. We'll have storage in here, so I have a place to keep things. Now, this is not perfect because you can't snap these to like the walls, so they don't technically become part of the wall. So this is just kind of like placed in the right area manually by me, which isn't the perfect solution. Actually, taking a look, I see I did screw up a little bit. Yeah, we might have to go replace that. Oops. Oh well, not a big deal. I'm digging it. I like the way it looks. It's going to be convenient, and it's just interesting. Adds an interesting, not just a boring old wall. Adds something different to the side. I like it. So let's go through the regular entrance. We've got another porch up here. Again, I might end up turning this into a spot for all the bin things, but whatever. We'll kind of deal with that when we get to it. Okay, so coming inside, obviously this big area we have will be our storage, and if we take a left immediately, this is going to be our kind of like our crafting area. Like we're going to do things. This is going to be like our workshop area. I already have a few things put up. I have a couple preserving bins, not really using them yet. I actually collected a lot of the resources. I did this today, so I haven't really progressed a lot. I just started building the stuff that I'm going to need. I have just a large storage bin there just for miscellaneous stuff that I might need. Got some nice windows. Got some natural lighting in the place. It's really nice. I think this adds just a nice little touch. I got 4 mortar and pestles. We might end up upgrading that eventually. And then we have our workbench, obviously, right in front of this big bay window. I like that. Looks really good. I like how that thing flaps up when we use it, too. Over here, we have a little bit of a storage area underneath the stairs, so I added a couple storage bins in there. Not super effective. You can't really get in there, but you can just peek your head in and, access the storage bins if you need them. So a nice little solution to storage. I like it. I think I can dig it. It's cool. But, yeah, so this is going to be kind of the storage area. Now, if we come through here, we have a few options. Let's check this out first. I added this little deck, and I'm really happy with it. It's pretty cool. It attaches over here to our regular, courtyard area. But up here, what I think I'm going to do is once we get to that point, I don't know if there's any benches or, seats in this game, but I would love to have, a little, campfire area where we have just, a fire in the center, and then, some benches around it. We only have chairs for seats right now, which is kind of lame. I hope they get benches soon. Maybe they have them. I just haven't found them yet. That could be the case, but that's the game plan with this. That's what I was hoping to do with this over here. Now, coming up through the... let's go through here first. I made a little dining hall. I had this extra room. I didn't know what to do with it, so I made it a dining hall. Oh, and I have this miscellaneous storage just chilling here. It's got a bunch of stuff. Oh, you guys can see I actually made the large simple gate, but it's just like if you played Ark, it's just like the behemoth gates. So if you know what that is, you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you don't, they do clip it. They do snap to things. They snap to like foundations and stuff, but not well. Like it's impossible to get it to snap where you want it. It's just unreal how difficult it is. So we're not really going to mess around with that. I thought maybe we would do that for the front, but it is absolutely massive and honestly unnecessary at this point. But for this hall, I'm still going to do more decorating here. I'm a little bit on the fence about what I'm going to do in here. I just need to play around with the decorations a little bit more. But I do have wall torches. You'll notice on every single doorway I have a wall torch next to it. I just thought that was a nice little touch. I don't know. Seems like a smart thing to do. You know, just to have lighting. And just kind of like light switches, you know. Light switches are always next to doors. It's like just like what you're supposed to do. I don't know. I don't make the rules. But looking really cool. I'm digging this. One of the tables I did flip around. Just get a little variety in, and these are usable. You can sit down and have a meal. These tables, I'm not sure how they work, but you can store stuff in them. But I think you can only store food. Like I can't put stone or wheat or any of that. No seeds. Yeah, only food I believe goes in there. Well, yeah, I can put apples in there, but I can't put raw meat. So I think only cooked food, I'm assuming, or like food that's actually edible you can eat. I don't know. I'm not really sure. Now, in this room, I have 3 exits kind of branching off here. On each side is its own little porch. For no reason other than, oh, look at that view. Oh, that's nice. Oh, yeah, look at the human city. looks good. Looks good. The front one here, just another porch. I'll solve this eventually. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that beautiful view, too. Oh, the human city. Very nice. Yeah. Oh, it's a cool little mountain over there. Beautiful. All right, and then over in this direction, another porch. We're a really big fan of porches around here. Porches are just a big deal to me, apparently. But I like them. Oh, the human city. Just kidding, you can't see it. Oh no, what did I just whistle? What did I just whistle? Okay, I'm not sure. You gotta be careful with keys. Yeah, whatever. All right, so up here we've got on either side, on that one, the far side over there, we have a ladder too. So this ladder leads up to our secondary porch. Wait, no, we've had 1, 2, 3, 4 porches. This is our 5th porch. I'm digging it. So we have a 5th porch up here. I'm a pretty big fan of it. I'm not sure what we'll do with this. I have so many porches. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. I just went pretty crazy with this build. I wanted to make it huge just because I can. And then if we go up the initial stairs here, this leads up to what's going to be our bedroom. We got a little place to sleep right now. We can take a little nap. This is a pretty nice little space. I think I'm going to have like my respawning altar in here. I'm going to have like that house seal thing. I don't know if I really need a house seal though, because nobody's going to attack me on the server. We're on a pretty friendly server. Everybody knows each other, so nothing crazy like that's going to happen. We might do like a war day though, so we'll see. It'll be fun. But yeah, this will be our cool little bedroom. I like it, and we'll get some decoration going on here too. It'll look nice. Over here we've got an indoor balcony. Look at this, an indoor balcony. It kind of just looks over the big area up here. Now something interesting I want to show you guys actually when I was building this. Ooh, do I have the wood on to make a wall? I don't. Okay, so the reason I have these blocks here, these like squares, is because my roof goes from being slanted, like a slanted roof, to a straight one. And when you do that, see that board, see where my cursor is pointing right here? That that normally is like a hole in the wall. And there's no, there was a hole there originally, and that's what that square is. There's no like triangle that you can place there to cover that up. So you just have to deal with the hole in the wall. Or the only other solution that I was able to come up with is this, where I created these blocks. I didn't like having the extra wall just hanging down there. That kind of looks stupid. So I decided to just block it in and make it look like it was just like some kind of structure, sort of, I guess you could say, is what I was kind of going for. And then, I don't know, it looks better than having a hole in the wall. I think the hole in the wall was annoying and stupid, so this is my solution. But, I think it looks okay. I don't think it's that bad. But this leads out to our last porch we were talking about. Now you'll see there's a ladder going up here, and also in the bedroom a ladder going up right here. So we'll take this ladder, and this is one of my favorite parts of the whole thing. Check this out. Look at our roof. It's so freaking silly. But what I was thinking here is, like, I don't know if you guys, again, this is for more for people that played Ark, but if you play Ark and you ride like wyverns, they're impossible to land. So I was like, it would be funny if like I had like a landing strip for like my flying mounts if I come in with like a wyvern or something, and there is something that has a hard time landing where it's just such a pain in the butt. It would be funny to have like a long strip where I could land that, and then like this perch up here where I could park my flyers, and this is like our little takeoff area. So I thought that would be cool. So I don't know, I like it. I don't know, I was on the fence about it for a while, but I'm a pretty big fan. And then there's this little ladder going down right here. Bloop. Yeah. Pretty cool. But I was thinking maybe I could put like some kind of an altar or something like that here as well. But I think it's cool as a little landing area. But that's pretty much it. Pretty huge base. I'm pretty happy with how it's turned out. It's definitely not done yet. Like I said, we'll get some water going on up here, I think is going to be a good idea. And oh yeah, and then a couple notes to make really quick. The whole thing is offset on the ground. Everything's on pillars, because I wanted to make it so that there was no grass sticking through the floors. That's so stupid. They should have a solution to that. Grass through the floors is just so ugly. I had to fix it. I couldn't handle it. So that was the solution. Shout out to Trifunctional. He's the one that actually gave me the idea to do that. But yeah, that's it. That's my base, guys. I hope you like it. If you think this is cool and you want to see more of it, definitely subscribe to my channel, because we're doing videos every day. And next up, we're going to be taming a flyer. I haven't progressed super fast in the game yet. I'm actually been kind of going slow and enjoying myself, and obviously spending a lot of time building and stuff like that. If you like this video, definitely hit the like button. I would definitely appreciate it. And yeah, you guys just have the best kind of day. See you guys next time.